It's a weird one. Landscape with Invisible Hand.
That is a long title.
Yeah, and it is an indie movie. It is technically it's sci-fi because there's aliens, but the aliens are, I don't know, stop motion, claymation, low budget CGI, but they're not like fully realized on set, like kind of thing. The idea is it's sort of our world in the future. And what would happen if aliens came down and started paying us money to be live streamers? So, and the idea is that these aliens don't know about the concept of love and courtship. So the idea of humans falling in love interests them. This film follows a couple of teenagers as they court, as they date, as they fall in love, as they wear streaming devices. They wear, basically a futuristic GoPro attached to their foreheads, so their alien viewers can watch their point of view as this young couple live streams their romance, their dating. Asante Blackk, he's the main guy. Kylie Rogers plays Chloe Marsh. She is the main girl. Not a ton of big stars in this, but Tiffany Haddish plays Asante Black's mom. And so he brings Kylie Rogers' character home for dinner, and she's got her GoPro streaming camera on her head as she's at Tiffany Haddish's dinner table. She's like, "Can you take that off, please?"
I don't know how I feel about Tiffany Haddish anymore. I don't know.
No?
She kind of bothers me now. I don't know why.
Huh.
Lately, I've just been like, I don't know. It's like,
is she overexposed?
She's now become my Kevin Hart. Like, I don't know. I see her and I'm just like, do I really want to watch a movie? I don't know.
Is she saying yes to too many projects, or?
I don't know. At one point, I felt like I was seeing her too much, but then it's like, I think it's because of most of the time I see her, she's the same character over and over again, especially at the beginning. She's like that loud, ghetto, obnoxious, like, I'm a fuck, yeah, I know, you know, she's that. And like, and then her trying to deviate away from it, I think the damage is already done, and it's going to be hard for me to take her serious in anything else.
I don't think that she's playing that type of character in this film. It looks like it's just like her as a suburban mom. But I totally felt that way about Robert De Niro for the last 10 years or so, because I love Robert De Niro, but once you see Dirty Grandpa, what happened to Robert De Niro? And then you find out, oh, well, he has an ex-wife that he has to support, and he has to accept every film pretty much that comes his way. So I don't know if Tiffany Haddish is at that point in her career.
Doesn't he have a brand new kid too? He got a baby, huh?
Al Pacino is 83 now, and he just either just had the kid or she's pregnant. So yeah, 83-year-old Al Pacino about to be a new father again. But yeah, I don't know if Tiffany Haddish is at that point where she's trying to support people or she's just trying to make hay while her career is at the peak. But that's the film that comes out August 18th.
Sometimes I think studios will like for you to be like, oh, that title sounds interesting. Like, it sounds like it's going to be about something amazing. Like, let me go see this movie just because it's weird. I'm not going to lie. There's been times I've clicked trailers. Just because the title sounds weird. And I'm like, let me see what this is about. But then most of the time it doesn't pan out. So that is definitely a weird title.
It's one, too, that it's vague. It's not even really, like, grammatically correct. But then if you go, like, with a really, 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 really long title, like, Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Such a long title, they had to shorten it to a damn acronym just so you could be like, hey. Because it took me a while when people would be like, hey, have you ever seen, I can't even do the acronym. They'd be like, EO, EO, EO.
Or Birds of Prey, The Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn.
I didn't even watch that movie. I heard it was terrible.
It's awful. And it doesn't even live up to the long-ass title that doesn't even fit on the marquee. I would say skip Birds of Prey. Definitely the worst DCEU film by far.